Potholes in a road in the north of England are being filled with recycled plastic. 850 kilograms of it, equivalent to 170,000 supermarket carrier bags. It's part of an experiment Volvo Car UK is involved in, as the auto company looks to a more sustainable future. I spoke to Managing Director Kristian Elvefors and asked him how building a plastic road helps.
We have some innovations that we looked through, and we were able to choose this phenomenal idea of using reusable plastic actually for filling potholes. So I think we are doing innovation and investment in something that is sustainable and safe.
What is innovative about it, particularly innovative about it? Because sometimes people say, well, when we recycle, when we reuse stuff, we're actually creating more carbon monoxide and greenhouse gases.
No, I think the opportunity we have is that we're using recycled plastic that was actually supposed to go in the landfill, and we are using it in potholes, which is quite an issue for us in the UK, as we have a lot of damages and a lot of accidents on the bicycles as we are feeling we have a lot of potholes to fill.
So how does building a plastic road fit into Volvo's quest to go greener?
No, I think this is part of a really unique and interesting idea of helping out with solutions that actually is sustainable for the roads, not only for car drivers but also for cyclists. So all and everything that is sustainable and safe and part of the traffic transformation and ownership of a car or cycle in Europe could be good for us.
You mentioned cyclists there, but I want to talk about cars, the cars that you make, because you've got very ambitious electrification and autonomous vehicle plans. I mean, in terms of sales and in terms of, you know, customer appetite, are you really on track to be all electric by the end of the decade?
Yeah, we absolutely are, and I think already we can see today that we are selling more than a third of our cars are either plug-in hybrid electric cars or full electric cars, and by 2025 we estimate about 2/3 of our cars should be fully electric. So we are able to fulfill the government's 2030 targets, and I think actually we should be able to do it already in 2028.
Now, you're pooling a lot of your tech resources with Geely. I mean, where do you think Volvo then fits into the global race against climate change? You know, are you a partner? Are you a pioneer? Or are you something else?
I think we are pioneering. I think we are absolutely. We are a small, bold and innovative car manufacturer in the Nordics with a global footprint. And I think the entrepreneurial power you have seen the last year is also what you can see in our growth in Europe and the rest of the world right now. So, no, we are absolutely leading the path for the future.
What about the impact of COVID-19 on the company? The financial cost, but also the effect it's had on the team and the way the business runs?
I think mental health is a really interesting one, because we have not seen each other, we haven't met our colleagues, we haven't been able to go out of the house, and I think bringing us back to not only the office but be able to meet friends and families outside is super important for us.
I hear that you're revisiting the idea of a Stockholm Nasdaq listing later this year. Can you tell me more about that?
No, I can't at the moment. I think the headquarters, they are announcing that when they have more information.
Oh, it's just, I thought, you know, you were going to IPO a few years ago and there were concerns about, you know, potential trade war, and I wonder if you could just tell me how maybe the conversation in the boardroom and at the water cooler or on Zoom has changed.
I hope I could be part of the boardroom, but I haven't been, so I have no comments to it.